Here's a question.
This is
okay,
really
when
important.
was the last time in a general election or any election food was discussed, and what does every single one of us
When you think about
do?
this is crazy.
Like, it's the only thing that we do. We all do. Our interests are so out of whack. Like, we really, all we have to do is, what do we say?
No, you have to do three things in life. You have to eat, drink, and be nice to each other. And we can all survive. But you could all survive forever.
But that's
if we
so
just
important.
ate, drank, and was nice to each other. I do. I mean, it is a really important point. Is you can't change the world in terms of ways of thinking until you come up with something that is better than what have already been given before.
Food has trends, and we can very much shape those trends. And the whole food philosophy here is that the center point will be a vegetable. And so we're basically governed by a list of 20 things that are in season at any one point. And I think restaurants like this, I know it's small, but like to start with, making a conscious decision on what you consume and what you purchase, you can have a huge flow-on effect. So like this ugly looking celery, knobbly celery root thing that people look at and think is freaky. If you make a decision to create something out of that when it's in season from someone who produces it locally and consciously, and everyone says farm to table, great, but like no one actually thinks of the actual, like, what does that actually mean? Who is that farm? Because people just put a picture of a farm on a packet of butter and it's just a picture. But like, you're gonna meet the guy tomorrow and he's a brilliant guy and it makes a big difference. He's a part of his life. Nick sees him 3 times a week and it's gonna be like, what's up? They have that little chat, they interact, and you understand it.
This pot pie, I mean that. I love seeing people's first reaction to the pot pie.
Pot pie is one of those dishes that I remember the first time I had it, the first time it was created. It was kind of a life-changing moment. And we were talking with Nick, we were like, we're gonna do a pie. Gotta have a pie on our menu. And then,
but it can't be a meat pie.
And then so we started what we had going on and celery root, and it just like slotted into this pie, and it ended up, people thought it was a chicken pot pie.
I think the sustainability aspect behind it is a pot pie is traditionally seen as a meat-filled pie, and I think just taking it beyond what it is taking that, exactly what we said about our philosophy, is taking the focus away from meat by producing something that is normally meat and making it just as good. And better. And I think that's something you always say.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
You're always going to carry on driving a Porsche until they make a sustainable version of the Porsche that drives better.
Yeah,
That's how it works. This is our Porsche. This is our Porsche.